Let's read some books. The proposed British Rail. There have been a number of TOPS class numbers assigned to proposed locomotives in the UK that have not been built for one reason or another. Class 157 Strathclyde Sprinter was the designation applied to a range of diesel multiple-unit trains of the Sprinter family which were planned for regional use in the United Kingdom. An order was placed in 1993 for 21 two-car units by Strathclyde Passenger Transport Executive, and further orders were expected. British Rail Class 93 is the traction classification assigned to the electric locomotives that were to enter service as part of British Rail's Intercity 250 project on the West Coast Main Line. Class 341 and Class 342 were proposed electric multiple-unit classes from the Networker series, to be introduced in the late 1990s. The trains were planned to run on the Channel Tunnel Rail Link and Crossrail projects. Both projects were halted in the early 1990s, following the early 1990s recession. Class 62 has always remained vacant in the TOPS numbering system, although it was reserved at one point for a proposed locomotive type that was never built. I have unintentionally allocated the class number to two different fictional types, and must apologize for any confusion caused. This version is a UK variant of the 3,000 horsepower diesel hydraulic Vossloh G2000. Which has been widely used in mainland Europe since its introduction in 2000. There have been no mainline diesel hydraulics in the UK since the Class 52 Westerns were withdrawn in 1970s, although hydraulic transmission has become commonplace on diesel multiple units, updated the 24th of December 2023. The British Rail Class 51, also known as the Super Deltic, was a proposed diesel locomotive design for British Rail, and it was meant to be built by English Electric. 1. Class 371, Class 381 and Class 471 were proposed electric multiple-unit classes from the Networker family of trains intended to operate long-distance services in the southeast of England. 1. Due to British Rail's financial limitations in the early 1990s recession, and the breakup of NSE and the privatisation of British Rail from 1994, none of the trains were ordered. 2.